All women want me. I have brainwashed myself. Guys, I literally think that every girl want to me. I might be a narcissist. A little bit of narcissism isn't bad. Woo! Let's go, boys. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, guys, man, welcome back to another YouTube video. And today, I'm here to teach you how to brainwash yourself to be good with women and get rid of negative thoughts. I think this is something that is incredibly important because a lot of guys don't kind of understand how important your psyche is. Your psyche plays a huge role. And I'm currently reading this book called The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. And there are a lot of things I'm learning from it about your psyche and your mental and how it plays such a huge role in your success. Not with just business, but with women. So I'm gonna relate a lot of things I've learned from this book in this video because they've helped me tremendously, guys. So I'm gonna teach you how to brainwash yourself. Brainwash yourself to be good with women and get rid of negative thoughts. Let's get right into the video. The first thing you must do is you must reprogram your programming of what you think you know about women. We are all programmed. We all have a database in our mind from when we were younger. It can come from, experiences, teaching, whatever it is that sets a specific data in your brain about how you should go about women. A lot of you guys, myself included, we had a specific programming of how things should go with women, which all led us to this video, which all led you to me. You realize that your programming wasn't getting you the results. So you say, hold up, I got to figure out what's going on. Why are the things that I'm trying not getting me the results that I want? That's why you're watching this video. Because at some point, whatever you were programmed to do or think about women hasn't gotten you the results you wanted. So what you want to do is change your programming. Go, and I want you to analyze all your beliefs about women. I want you to be clear and visible. Look at all of them. What do you believe about texting women? What do you believe about first dates? What do you believe about second dates? What do you believe about third dates? What do you think women do in relationships? What do you think women should bring to the table? I want you to, this is how you reprogram your programming. Go and list out all the prior programming of things you thought you knew about women. Ask yourself, how should a man carry himself on a first date? Who should pursue who? All these things, go and ask yourself what you were told or what you thought you knew. I want you to write them down. Get a piece of paper, write them down, and you will see visibly what your programming was. You were programmed to think a certain way about women that is incorrect. So once you have that visible list of programming of what you thought you knew before, I want you to try a new way. I want you to analyze. The way you reprogram your programming is look at the things that you thought you knew, right? So on your piece of paper, when you're doing this activity I'm telling you to do, which you must do, everything you knew or you thought you knew about texting, approaching, dates, escalation, relationships, who should pursue who, what should women bring to the table, write down everything you were told should be. And then I want you to analyze what happened. What did those thoughts yield? What were the results those things yield? If it was negative, I want you to try a different way. Try a different way. Instead of chasing women and calling them every single day, how about you become the prize? Instead of taking her on 50 dates, how about you just go and do a date that you enjoy doing? And if she wants to come, she can come. If she doesn't have to come. I want you to try different programming. That's how you brainwash yourself to be good with women. Hey, the things I was trying were not giving me the results that I wanted. So I need to identify those, because the reason, if you don't identify them, if you don't list them out, you're gonna carry some thoughts in your brain that are gonna come back and haunt you. The reason why a lot of you guys, you struggle with women even after you get a little bit good with women, or you lose women that you get, is because you haven't gotten rid of all the programming. I want you to literally write down a huge list of everything you thought you knew and ask yourself, what did my programming yield? That's the activity. List of all my programming, yield results, what I'm gonna try differently. If you do that, you will see how a lot of your thoughts and beliefs have made you struggle with women. Number 2, start modeling behaviors, habits, and looks of men successful with women. Modeling is a great form of teaching and understanding. So you want to take what is working. This is how you're brainwashing yourself, by the way. Habits, thoughts, looks of men already successful with women. Align those with what you're gonna do. Align those with your behaviors, habits, thoughts, and looks. Whether that could be FitX Fearless, I could be the model you wanna pick, whoever you wanna pick. Ask yourself, how do the guys who are successful women look in your phenotype? If you're white, how do white guys that are successful women look? List out their characteristics. Do they have a nice jawline? Do they have gray skin? Do they have long hair? The guys who look the most like you, list out their looks. I want you to list out their behaviors. How do the behaviors of men who are good with women, what are those behaviors? They live in abundance. They don't take no shit. They're willing to walk away. List those out. List out their habits. What are the habits of men who are successful with women? These guys are driven. They're ambitious. They're go-getters. They go to the gym. They don't smoke or drink. They're this. List out their habits. List out their habits, the looks, the actions, and the behaviors of men who are successful women. I want you to then model those. I'm a white guy with blonde hair. White guys with blonde hair that are successful women have this. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I'm a black guy with short hair. Black guys with short hair act like this who are successful women. I'm gonna act like this. I want you to model what is working. List it out. It needs to be visual. You can't just watch the damn video and say, oh yeah, I got it fit. No, write it down. And I guarantee you, you're gonna start brainwashing yourself and you're gonna start, oh wait, hold up. I'm acting like a guy that's successful women. I'm looking like a guy that's successful women. I am a guy who's successful women. It can't happen no other way. Because a lot of you guys, you're just consuming the content. You're just listening to me. I know I'm handsome. I know I look good. I know you like to hear me talk, but let's start doing what I'm telling you to do. Let's start actually being practical because it works. Number 3, start assuming every woman wants to sleep with you. I had a call with one of my students, not even 3 days ago. And this is what made me bring this up because I'm noticing this be a reoccurring theme. And he goes, well, Fit, I'm assuming that most girls that I go up to won't like me, right? I said, what in the world made you think that? He's like, I don't know. I said, this is your programming. This is your programming. You have been programmed to believe that every girl you go up to should not like you. And that's what is gonna yield. The way you think is that's what your thoughts lead to your feelings, lead to your actions, which lead to your results. I'm gonna discuss that a little bit later. I'm not gonna do it now. But literally what you think, you believe, and you speak and you get. It's not cliche. I'm like, bro, your programming is what's making you struggle with women. So let's switch it. I want you to create another piece of paper, flip it over. It's the next page. How do women view me? I want you to write down how you think women view you. And once you're done, I want you to X out the damn page. All women want to sleep with me. That should be what you write over it. Make sure you do this activity. How women view me, underline. List out how you think women view you. And I want you to then take a long X. All women want me. I have brainwashed myself. Guys, I literally think that every girl want to fuck with me. It might be a narcissist. But a little bit of narcissism isn't bad. I might be narcissistic, guys, but I literally believe. I literally think every time I walk past a girl, she's imagining me stroking her. I don't know what is wrong with me, but I've somehow convinced myself that every woman wants to get with me. I mean, how can I be shocked? Look at me, bro. And because I act like that, that's the result I get. I'm asking myself, why is it that my close rate is so high? I think I have a very, very high close rate with women, guys. One thing I can say about FitX Fearless, if your chick coming to hang out with me, I'm probably gonna smash. It's not like a if she makes it to get with me, right? Like if I'm going to see a girl, there is a higher probability that I'm gonna be in them guts than I'm not. And I think partly the reason why I'm like that, the reason I get so many results in terms of closing, I assume the girl want to sleep with me off rip. I don't go on dates with girls and think, oh, I gotta convince her. I think I'm just helping her get what she want. Crazy, ain't it? I'm like, yeah, I know you want to sleep with me. Let me help you get to, let me ease you into, I know that's what you came for. And this is so crazy. Guys, I'm not kidding. I'm not making this up. When I'm finally with a girl, I'm smashing. I always ask them, this is what you came for, right? And they be like, yeah. And it confirms my thoughts. I'm like, this is what you came for, right? They're like, yep. I'm like, hey, I assume all girls want to sleep with me. They do sleep with me. And when I ask them, they say that's why they came. So I just keep telling myself that all girls want to sleep with me. And the girls that don't want to sleep with me, I think something's wrong with them. Maybe I'm crazy, maybe I'm not. It seems to work. So I want you to start assuming that every girl wants to sleep with you. You're just helping them get to what they want. Why are you robbing the girls of what they want, G? They want you to, why? Baby, I know you trying to get some D. Why am I taking what the girl wants away from her? That's how I see it. Baby, I know you came for some D. Let me help you get what you want. I do not want to be the robber of your pleasures. But what do most guys do? Why would she want me, bro? What do I say on a date? How do I escalate? How do I seduce her? I never seem to smash girls. Let's go back to your programming. You expect women to not sleep with you, so they don't. The reason why women don't sleep with you is because you expect them not to. I want you to start, all women want to sleep with me. As a matter of fact, the next page, flip it over, write activity. I want you to write all women want to sleep with me on a blank piece of paper. I want you to write it all throughout the page. This is gonna help you tremendously, I guarantee you. All women want to sleep with me. All women want to sleep with me. All women want to sleep with me. Write it down all throughout the page. And once you're done, I want you to read it. I want you to read it once a day. Set an alarm on your phone. Middle of the day, end of the day, whenever you want. I want you to read it. Read it to yourself. All women want to sleep with me. All women want to sleep with me. All women want to sleep with me. Start speaking it and believing it. Now I guarantee you, you want to start acting like all women want to sleep with you, and all women are gonna want to sleep with you. Number 4, create a mousetrap for self-doubt and negative thinking. So how does a trap work, all right? A mousetrap, usually, if you've seen the videos, they have bait. They have bait for the mouse. They get a bunch of mouse eating whatever the mouse eat, and then once the bucket gets, starts to tip over, all the mouse fall in there. They trap the mouse. I want you to create the same thing for your negative thoughts. I want you to put yourself in positions where you've had negative thoughts. I want you to go out and approach that girl. And the moment you start to think, nah, she doesn't want me, I want you to trap that thought. I want you to highlight it, circle it. That's why I haven't been successful with women. I want you to trap that thought where it is and eliminate it. Put yourself in positions where you've had negative thoughts. Because if you just tell yourself, I'm gonna be better, and you don't challenge yourself to go do what has made you feel unworthy, you're not gonna evolve. You have to go back and put yourself in positions where you've had negative thoughts. You've had self-doubt. Remember all the times you've had self-doubt. Remember what you were doing, whether that be in a gym, whether that be talking to women, whatever it is that has given you self-doubt. And the moment that thought seeps through your brain, trap it, identify it. Every time you get negative thought, when you say ding, 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 say it in your mind. Every time a negative thought seeps in, ding, 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 I got you. Act like you caught it. I got this negativity, I'm trapped. I got it. I'm gonna eliminate it. This negative thought is what's keeping me down. This negative thought is what's keeping me average. Trap it. Every single time you get negative thought in your mind, ding, 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 I got you. Say, got them. So when you go up to women and you start to have negative thought, got it. Quickly eliminate it and tell yourself, this is why I'm struggling. I let these thoughts ponder and they grow. They're like pests. Negative thoughts are like pests. The more you feed into them, the more they grow. And they grow all over your brain. And now you're consumed with negativity. You're consumed with self-doubt. Every single time a negative thought seeps in, got it. And you quickly eliminate it and tell yourself, that's why I'm not successful. That's why I'm struggling. These thoughts right here that I just caught, those thoughts I have to eliminate one by one. And lastly, next thing I want you to do, take out another sheet. I want you to do a daily journal of conscious TFA equals R. This is a formula I want you to write down. I told you guys you should have a pen out. TFA equals R. What does that mean for next feelings? Your thoughts lead to your feelings. Your feelings lead to your actions. Your actions lead to the results. So I want you to write a daily journal, right? And what I want you to do is this. I want you to write it in quadrants. My thoughts, my feelings, my actions, my results. What were my thoughts today? How did that make me feel? What were my actions? And what was the result? Do this for the next 30 days. Promise me you're gonna do it. Put your right hand up right now. Put your right hand up. Put your damn right hand up. I'm going to do a TFA equals R journal for the next 30 days. Say it. I'm going to do a TFA A equals R journal every single day. I want you to list out what your thoughts are. I want you to list out how those thoughts make you feel. I want you to list out what those feelings made you do. And I want you to look at the result. I want you to keep this sheet and title it each single day. And I guarantee you, if you can start to identify where the thoughts led to feelings, where you eliminated the thoughts, or when you eliminated the feelings, or when you consciously made a different decision to act a different way, I will guarantee you can write a big circle on how the result changed. Guarantee. I'm willing to put money on it. If you do this journal every single day, you're going to be able to identify what's stopping you from being successful. You're going to be able to highlight it, and your results will be different. I guarantee you. All your thoughts that led to the feelings, that led to actions, and what was the result. You're gonna see where you're struggling, how those things made you feel. You're gonna start to identify when thoughts are the negative, feelings that are not purposeful, actions that don't suit you well. You're gonna start to be able to identify them and eliminate them, and you will get better results. It's that simple. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave me your thoughts in the comments, and I'll get back with you guys next time.